You are attempting to enter a secure area. Please scan the badge that's on your left hip to unlock this door. In this scenario, you are dealing with a Category B specimen. Your task is to collect the sample, properly label and package it, and ship the sample priority overnight air to a state public health laboratory. As a reminder, you can pin and follow primary receptacles We will turn this over for you, but always place lids face up to avoid contamination. A leak-proof seal must be provided, such as a heat seal, skirted stopper, or metal crimp seal. Screw caps must be secured by positive means, such as with wax sealing tape. We will turn this over for you, but always place lids face up to avoid contamination. The primary receptacle must be placed inside a water. You forgot to put in the absorbent materials first. Please try again. Tight secondary package like this. These have been designed and constructed to assure that the sample remains intact under conditions normally encountered during transport. The secondary Great! As a note, when packaging samples containing liquid, you must include absorbent materials that can absorb the entire volume of the packed sample. Perfect! The outer packaging can become contaminated if the packing process is completed in a contaminated area. So let's surface decontaminate the package and then take it to the clean zone over by the door. As a reminder, disinfectant and contact time are subject to the manufacturer's instructions and your lab's SOP and risk assessment. Used paper towels need to be disposed of in the benchtop biohazard waste container. Please try again. Good job! Now doff and dispose your potentially dirty gloves into that same waste container and take the secondary package over to the clean zone. The clean zone is where the secondary packaging is placed into the outer packaging, and the marking, labeling, and documentation is completed. The secondary container must be placed inside the outer packaging with sufficient cushioning material prevent shifting between the secondary container and the outer packaging. The outer packaging must be constructed so there will be no release of hazardous material into the environment during transport. And depending on regulations, what, where, or how you are shipping, the package will require different marks and labels. For this scenario, it has been determined that this specimen is a Category B being shipped by air. For that reason, you will need to include an itemized list of contents inside the outer packaging. This document can be found on the benchtop. Before adding any labels to the outside of the outer package, great! On the outside of the outer packaging, you did not attach the required documentation labels to the outside of the outer package. Please try again. Not attach the required documentation labels to the outside of the outer package. Please try again. Perfecto! The last thing to do is to place the package in the outgoing area. Good job! You have completed the pack and ship scenario.